Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. On this video I am going to show you why you should stop using *312# to buy data. In other words, I am going to be showing you how to get cheap and affordable data. On this same video I am going to show you where you can get or how you can get affordable data that are reliable, which you can be able to use, and they are also trusted. So before we proceed, I'm going to give you a breakdown of how I am going to let you know about this. So now firstly, I will be telling you why you should stop using *312# for buying data. Secondly, I will let you know the alternatives, the alternative code you can use to get cheap and affordable data. And lastly, I will show you the particular code I use, like the alternative that I use to get my own data very cheap and reliable. Now firstly, you should stop using *312# because the data that it offers is very expensive. Like, if you can imagine, now let me show you something. If you dial *312#, both for MTN and Airtel, now these are the plans that you're going to see. Yes, it's data plan. Let us go for weekly. As you can see here, these are the weekly data plan for MTN. Airtel is also the same, including Glo. So with 500 naira, you just get only 500 MB, which is very expensive. You can also get 600 MB with 500. It's expensive. 800 naira, and you just get only 1 gigabyte, which is very expensive. You can imagine 1000 naira for just only 1500 gigabytes. This is the reason why you should stop using *312. It is expensive. Now I am going to show you how you can get cheap data. Yes, I'm going to show you how you can get cheap data. There are platforms that provide this cheap data, and they are also reliable. Platforms like smedata.com. They also have jarapoint.com. They have yangaplug. They also have buydata.ng and so many more. Yes, these platforms are very reliable, and through these platforms you can get cheap data other than this *312 that we normally use before. Many people are using this process now to get cheap data. Sometimes they buy data from these platforms and then they resell. Yes, they resell and they get gains. So these platforms are the platforms that you can use to get cheap data. And now lastly, I am going to let you know the platform that I use to get my own cheap data. This platform that I use is I use yangaplug. Yes, yangaplug. That is the platform that I use. I have an account there. So on yangaplug, you can get very cheap data. Let me show you. Now this is how the Yanga platform looks like. At the top there, you can see airtime, cheap data, and all the rest. Just click on the cheap data. Now on the cheap data, they have Airtel, MTN, Glo, 9mobile, and all the rest. Switch over to the particular network provider that you want to use. Now in there, you will see offers. This is for Airtel. Airtel, you will see 18 naira for 150 MB. You also see 350 naira to get 1 gigabyte instead of 500 or 1000. So this is how it is for all other network providers. It is extremely cheap instead of the usual *312 that people normally use. So ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to try this other method. If you don't like yangaplug, then there are also some other platforms that you can use to get this cheap data online, and you can also start this buy and sell business through this platform. It is an opportunity. So this comes to the end of this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is very important. And do not forget to share this video so that it will get to others. Thank you.